Alright, welcome back to Island Hunting and Outdoors. It's enough of the hunting videos. I'm going to do a little bushcraft episode here. My fort's been pretty neglected over the summer, and there's been a couple crazy windstorms, so all the tarps got destroyed, and so I'm going to make it a little more permanent. Make it a little more permanent up here. Yeah, I'm going to go find a bunch of logs. There's tons of down stuff after that forest fire. They just cut down a ton of trees. There's a big fire break, so I'm just going to start dragging some of those over, and yeah, I'm gonna make the roof out of log and then put a tarp over and then nail the tarp down so it's not gonna blow out from the wind, and then put a new tarp on the back side as well, and then just have some logs go over it so the wind can't get through it as well. Yeah, and then cook up some food. I got one of those fuel your feet meals and a deer tenderloin to add into it, so that should be pretty darn good. And yeah, it's a nice day to do this, not too hot. Yeah, we'll get to her. Lots of work to do here. As you can see, everything's taken down now. Gotta find some pretty long logs to span that, and then it kind of narrows out in the front. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit and try to get the roof done, and then cook up some good food here. Right on, stay tuned. I just forget how to friggin' put this thing together. Oh, there it is. Alright. Need a lot of long logs. Alright, got a bit warm for the All Raven jacket. I did 2 really heavy coats of wax on it, and the lighting's not the best there, but yeah, it's working pretty darn good. A bit hot for when you start doing actual work. Alright, I think that should be good. It's a bit thicker down here. But yeah, now I just need to get a tarp attached up there and tied down really well. And that'll be it for the roof for now. I found enough dead stuff around so I don't have to cut anything live, so that's good. Try to avoid that when I can. And yeah, there's a big pile of this stuff down here, but most of it's too far gone to use. Been kind of picking through this, but so it's just been there for a really long time, so pretty rotten. So I think this should be good. Better than just a tarp with nothing under it. So pretty much doing it's like a meat cutting knot or a butcher's knot. Put the string around your finger, go around, pull it through. It'll cinch down on itself real tight. You can just put an overhand knot on there. Nice and tight then. Get all these nice and secure. And then get tarp on. I got the tarp on the roof. And then I overlapped, I had one more in my quad, but they're not big enough, so I gotta see if I can find another camo one that's a bit bigger so I can finish wrapping the bottom. Because the other one that was kind of wrecked from the windstorm I thought I could use, but it's just in shreds, so yeah, this one's completely destroyed, so I can get a bigger one for that. But I put a little brace behind it, so hopefully the wind doesn't rip it off as easy. We get really high winds coming up this ridge, so yeah. And then I was gonna put a log over the front too here. This is the other tarp that was ripped. I kind of salvaged it. But yeah, once I get the back one on, and I'll start putting logs to fill in the sides here. And yeah, it'll look a lot better. I'm gonna start cooking up some food now. Pretty hungry now, so hopefully that piece of deer is thawed out. I just took it out before I came, so. Yeah, it's turned from a rainy day to a nice day. Heard one gunshot down there, so somebody must have got a deer or something. All right, get some firewood going. This balsam fir doesn't split very nice. Alright, so you want to have your curls a little bit bigger, and some pencil size, and then your fuel. Yeah, let's get this thing going. I didn't bring a fire steel today, I forgot that, so I'm gonna use a lighter. It's cheating, but whatever. Yeah, I'll get this thing going and cook some food. First fire of the year, or fall season, I guess I should say. Fire ban on for quite some time with all the forest fires. But we got lots of rain now. Deer tenderloin is pretty frozen still, but I'll just put it off to the side on the skewer here, and just found this in my quad, so might be able to save it still. I was going to season it, but there's a bunch of seasoning in the meal that I'm about to add this to anyway, so I think it'll be fine. It's pretty frozen, but just put it next to the fire and hope for the best. These roasting sticks are kind of stupid, but alright. Stick it under this. There you have it. Cougar come in here smelling that post now. Awesome. And then have to boil up some water for this, but I'm gonna wait just because I don't want it to thaw, or I need that to thaw first. But yeah, this looks pretty darn good. Never had a bad one of these. Lots of seasoning in there, corn and all sorts of stuff. Burrito in a bag. 1.75 cups boiling water. I'm gonna kind of guess it. I got one of these pots, and I've always wanted to do what saw Joe Ralbanette do, and you put water in the bottom, and then you crack some eggs in here with some Baby Bell cheese, and then put the lid on, and it'll steam it and make you a little omelet in there. So maybe I'll do like a big breakfast sandwich one day out of this. That'd be pretty good. I need the water that's holding my stick down. Oh, I might have an extra. I think I brought 2 bottles here. Put that right there. Get it going at least. Arbutus burning better. This arbutus burns super hot. Really good coals for cooking on. Just cut a little piece of that deer tenderloin off. It's actually cooked on the ends. It's not bad, it's plain. I'm trying to do this without spilling anything. Oh, it smells so good. I'll keep this going until that's ready, and then I'll cut it up and add it to it, and it'll be pretty darn good, I think. Well, I thought it'd be rare in the middle, being frozen. But it'll still be good. Well, maybe I added too much. Not enough water? I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of toss this in here. Pretty much looks like the filling of a burrito, but without a wrap, obviously. It's pretty hot. Yeah. It's so good. So good. Try it with the deer tenderloin. Got a piece of this twig in here. You can almost just bring a wrap and make it into a burrito, I guess, but it's so good. I think refried beans in there and everything, corn, rice, super good. Definitely approve of that one. Well, I'm gonna eat this and then get packing up. So I think like 3 o'clock or something. This is my breakfast, so yeah, it's a good little shift out here, and then hopefully do another one and maybe get some walls going or something. I don't know. I gotta get this all covered up too before the rain really starts. We'll hit up Canadian Tire and find a tarp. Oh, good. Especially after dragging all them logs out of the bush over there. Got some deer tenderloin on there. Yeah. So pretty good portions, these bags. Well, it's 2 servings, which is nice when you're really hungry. Anyways, yeah, if you like this video, there's gonna be more. I want to do a lot more work to this out here, and then I want to do like a bunch of bushcraft how-tos, like feather stick fires and all that, and using fire steels and pot hangers and stuff like that. Once the weather changes and raining every day, I'll be hiding out under the tarp here and do a couple videos in here and maybe some down at the river. Anyways, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.